Alright, I'm back for round 2 of the evening. This is our 8th playtesting video. You can hear that Kendall thinks I need a bit of a handicap, so...
This is my second drink of the night.
It's a good way to get started. Once per loss, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
Ugh. I hate playing three color decks and then having hands where there's lands, but they all come to play tapped.
Mm-hmm. Especially when your opponent has a turn 1 Arbor Elf.
That's okay. I'm ahead in life.
It's true. Turn 1 Arbor Elf is just a terrifying play. It's like the scariest thing any opponent can play against me.
Turn 1 Arbor Elf is only good if you have something on turn 2.
Not exactly. Can tell I'm also playing an interesting deck.
Well, so far it looks like you're playing Junk Reanimator.
Kinda.
You got 4 Angels of Serenity and 4 Thrag Tusks and 4 6 or 7 Crater Hoof Behemoths.
I was about to say I've got 6 Grizzlebrands.
6 Grizzlebrands. Yeah, I usually drink Dawn Treader Elk. I usually drink...
That's a weird thing to drink.
I usually drink brandy or cognac.
Mm-hmm.
This is Scotch, and it's like it tastes similar enough to those because they're, whiskey variants or whatever.
Sure.
But it's got a lot more bite, so I'm drinking a lot more of my chaser than usual, so I might have to get a second pop here in a minute. Because I'm a pansy. I'm not cool. I can't, just sit there by the firelight and drink my 80-year-old scotch.
Mm-hmm.
Because personally, I could never have 80-year-old scotch because I couldn't wait 80 years to drink it. I guess if I bought it that way. Yeah, I like Dawn Treader Elk.
Yeah,
It's a perfectly acceptable card.
I put it in because you have recommended it for something else. So I blame you on that one. I think it was originally a number, letter, words, Gate Creeper Vine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Gate Creeper Vine's bad. Dawn Treader Elk's better.
Oh, this is terrible.
You're not hitting your... I don't see your Elishnorn there yet.
No, we're not really.
At some point when you feel like dumping a bunch of money into your Magic Online account for the dual lands, we should get into Modern.
I've been thinking about it.
You could build that Gruul deck, and you don't really have to have all the dual lands, all the fetch lands and stuff, but that the Gruul deck that people are playing is mostly standard cards.
I want to play a good budget black deck. Because lately I've been liking playing black cards, as you can tell. Plus I have more of the shocks.
Yeah, that's definitely a factor. So the question is, do I pretend like I'm playing the other deck?
Oh yeah, this is maybe not the same deck, despite having.
Yeah, this is not my Bantora's deck. However,
It may as well be.
it doesn't have ethereal armor in it.
Oh, God. Oh, you. I should
See,
probably
what
skip.
happened was I wanted to I wanted to splash blue. This is my populate deck. I want to be able to populate the angel token, but I wanted to splash blue for the Geist of Saint Traft. And Geist of Saint Traft is really good with Spectral Flight. Like if you're sort of playing like an aggro type deck, it doesn't need it in a control deck. And then I had like 4 extra spots at the end, and I was like, oh, there's no rankers in this deck. I should probably play rankers in a green deck that's like aggro-y. Haha, I won.
Yeah, sadly my deck didn't want to hit anything.
Yeah, I didn't really see that much of your deck there. That's a keeper.
If you say so.
Let's get all 3 of my colors on turn 1.
Oh, God. Yeah, see, that sort of thing is scary. Me too, on turn 2. Do you already have it? Oh.
No, not a turn 2.
I was going to be sad. I mean, that's already pretty good.
Yeah, Call of Conclave is really good. It's really surprising to me that it doesn't see more play. Especially with how, awkward mana tappers are. Like, it's really awkward to play. I think Arbor Elf is just so awkward in a lot of situations.
Oh.
Geist of St. Traft is a good card.
I hate you.
Splinterfright, there he is.
Yep, this is the reason I am on your podcast.
Yep, that's the truth.
I emailed Kendall originally about a Splinterfright deck, and the rest is magic. You jerk.
Yeah. Spectral Flight on a Geist of St. Traft, pretty good.
Combat trick! Go!
I'm making your Splinterfright a little bigger.
Did
Did you get 2?
Except I'm gonna keep one. I should have probably just taken the 2, though. The best way to do this is this.
Ah, you don't have a Splinterfright.
Alright, good game. Sadly, I could not sacrifice Ghoultree to Disciple of Bolas. I almost had enough to play both this turn, but not quite. Sadly, that would have only bought me a turn or so. Your deck is terrifying. Well played.